So you want a crypto? Hey, so now I'm like a digital overlord or over owner of OVRland for OVR, over the reality. Man, this is cool. I'm digging it. If you can't tell, I'm kind of all in on this. I mean, not all in, but like it's my new toy, I guess. So OVRland augmented reality. So if you look, this is real world in the background. All of this that they're showing you, this is placed onto like a real world play. You know, this could be at a business, could be a park. You could advertise. You can do so much stuff with this. You can see right now, only 36,168 properties or auctions have been closed. That's basically how many they've sold. Really new project, really cool, really big potential. 2021 is going to be huge for augmented reality, I think. And I'll explain why here in a second. Explore the world, over the reality, earn OVR, OVR nodes, OVR live events, staking, the OVR virtual layer, augmented reality marketplace. You can do treasure hunts, which are pretty cool. I made a whole video about that before. Today, though, I'm going to show you guys around. My first property, no, not yet, is augmented reality blockchain killer app. So here you can see this is what has been like the Pokemon Go overlay kind of thing. And if you go through, it talks about augmented reality and how it's, you know, got mad amounts of potential for business. Like this, you know, everybody could be looking at a tablet with an augmented reality, or you could do, let's see, OVRland implements a decentralized advertising system based on the publisher advertiser principle, where the OVR owner, that's me now, can earn OVR tokens by inserting the sponsored content proposed by advertisers into the augmented reality experience that the owner has created. What we are focused on is creating here is an augmented reality where numerous stakeholders benefit. Blockchain technologies enable secure, efficient, and decentralized transactions with the OVR ecosystem. You can read through more. I'm going to just show you in person. But augmented reality's got tons of potential. I like OVR. I think they got a lot of potential. And my first property that I'm going to show you, and if you're not familiar with this, so if you see the dots, those are not mine. Somebody beat me to all the ones with the dots. But the ones without the dot, right here on this corner, all of this street, you know, over half of this street. And then if we go down, I got the rest of this street right here. And then these are mine. I'm getting the rest of this right here. And if you're not familiar where we're talking about, this is Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills. So currently, the augmented virtual space, I got the right here on this corner. What is that? St. Laurent. And then I did not get this corner. But from about where this entryway is, all of this along Rodeo, all of this right here, past Ralph Lauren, to about right here, I think, is where I own on Rodeo now for the virtual space. Lots of traffic, lots of marketing opportunities, I believe. It's pretty cool. We're going to jump back and forth a little bit. Qualcomm unveils the latest augmented reality design for XR1 AR Smart View. So what we're talking about here is, you know, you got the augmented glasses, and it shows you this virtually only on the glasses. Everybody else can't see this. You can have interactive people helping you do things and pointing you through. You can interact. You can work with. I mean, the potential here is endless, especially when it comes to marketing. So here's some more augmented and virtual reality. So virtual reality is the headset you put on like this, like an Oculus. And, you know, you don't want to walk around with it. You can't see. You interact. It's almost immersive. It's the whole immersive visually experience, you know. The augmented reality is more enhancing the real world experience. It's overlaying. It's building it in layers on top of what you see through the glasses and the goggles, if we're on the same page here. And there's different kinds. Mobile AR, Apple AR Kit 4. I really like the Google AR Core. Here's a new wave of AR realism with AR Core Depth API. And I'm not going to bore you with too much of the technical stuff right now, but the little videos are cool. So you're looking through your phone at the real world, like if you were watching it through a camera or filming it and making a video. And then all of these little things that you see are now augmented onto that reality. And it gets pretty deep. So you can make it get dark and kind of crazy. This one I think is cool. You can drop blocks, and look, they bounce off of the steps. They interact with the actual corners of the stairs. I mean, we're talking some pretty cool technology here. Same, look, this is somebody playing and looking over the couch. They got a dancing hot dog doing stuff. It hides behind the couch. It can see the depth, Here you got the same couch, it looks like, but now it's got fish swimming around the chair. You can see that chair in the background, swimming through the house. And now it makes it feel like it's underwater. This would be a fun app for kids. Keep them busy. Here's somebody's made virtual augmented dominoes. And they just go, and it knows to stop at the edge of the bookcase. How crazy is that? So this is what we're talking about. You're interacting with this kind of thing. And look right here, it tells you, push this button. In the future, what you'll do, when you call customer service, you'll take your phone or whatever, and you'll look at your computer and allow them through your phone. And then they can look through your phone and then show you, push this button, do this, do that. Augmented over your phone through a layer. Just like this. Like, hey, if you need to do this, press this button. That's how tech will be in the future, I believe. Here you go. A little snail trail dude all over the place. Some dude skating. You can build ramps in your house and have guys skate. And it knows to interact with different layers of the couch and change position. Interesting. Here you go. It's determining dimensions. And this one is cool. And I'll show you why. We're going to skip ahead. Hopefully I don't miss anything today. Nike has Nike Fit. So that one I showed you where they were measuring dimensions, Nike Fit has one where you can do the augmented reality of your shoes, and it will like this. It tells you the size. It will tell you the size of your feet, and you can order shoes that will fit you exactly every single time. No more guessing if I'm a 12 or an 11 and a half, and none of that kind of stuff. Big stuff is coming. And here's some of the new trends for AR VR 2021. AR glasses. I think this will be cool once they can get these lightweight and they don't look just absolutely ridiculous. Here's how we were talking remote expert assistants. Here is your tech guy. He's looking at the camera that you're showing him, and he's overlaying what you should do onto your camera so that you can do it. 5G, of course. Remote collaboration, learning, and socialization. Instead of Zoom classes, you can make virtual ARs, and everyone could attend school virtually through a virtual AR using an AR headset. So you would sit at your desk at home, but when you look around with your headset, left, right, up, down, you could see all of your classmates' virtual avatars in the class with you. And then you could take people, if you want to, right here, see the Taj Mahal or the pyramids or the Colosseum, you could virtually go there and be looking around almost like a field trip to a real world place through augmented and virtual reality. It's pretty cool. Right here, if you're in the grocery store, you could put in a request or, hey, I'm at Lowe's and I need plumbing parts. And then it would tell you through your augmented phone, device, app, glasses, hey, go down to this aisle, make a left. And you look at the shelf and look around with whatever, and it would pinpoint you to the exact spot on the shelf without any help at all. Same for manufacturing. It could, help diagnose problems, show assembly procedures. There's a lot to this. IKEA started it out, or they were one of the innovators, 2017, so they've been doing this for just about a minute or two. Here's a blank rug, and you can put IKEA furniture in your house through augmented reality. Just see if you want to get it or not. That's a pretty, see right here? Same thing, blank wall, but you could see if you want to get the couch or... Same thing on this. You can, try out some wedding dresses. The shoes, Wanna-Kicks. You can try on different shoes with augmented reality. Just hold your feet out and swipe, and it'll put the shoes on your feet for you. See if you like them, and then you could do the, Nike Fit to make sure they fit. It's a whole bold new marketing world out there. Also, there's other, so we're talking NFTs and stuff like that. 99.99%. This is just a rough guess, not financial advice, by the way. Most NFTs are going to fail. Like, if you're out buying NFTs and stuff, I got a couple CryptoKitties just to try it out, see what it was like. I got a couple of this, I got a couple of that, you know. But just know that the NFT thing is a hype, and most of them don't serve any utility. They're cool, they're digital art, but people move on from that shit. So take that with a grain of salt. If you're trying to, like me, when I'm into, I dig the NFT idea and I dig the whole thing going down, but I want a little bit of utility to my product as well. And that's where I see the augmented reality, virtual reality, and marketing. That's my approach to this. I think that augmented reality is a great marketing tool. You can do so much with this. And location is going to be what it's all about. I like OVR. They're the first. I'm looking at others. But unlike Decentraland, which is a virtual world, this is real world. You're putting virtual and real world assets together. It could be a cool thing. And the people that are going to do this are going to want to have a higher end experience. Like those fools, that are out shopping and doing their thing on the rodeo. More peeps, more power. I dig it. And this is a great place. If you've never been to rodeo, it's kind of fun to walk around and check it out. It's got neat little things. There's a little alleyway that goes right down here and around. I'm picking that one up too. So, it's funsies. Alright, one of my next properties. Where are we at? Oh, this is one of my favorite, actually. So I got this one, and this one. And you may ask, well, what is this? And I'm going to show you. It's right here. Pikes Public Market Center. Yeah, I dig this. I go here frequently. Well, it's been a minute, but used to go here all the time. And as you can see, it's basically, I got all of this, the whole intersection, all of this down through and through the sign. So what's cool about this is if you wanted to make an augmented reality, you could do like a cool digital art overlay augmented onto the sign where only people with augmented reality that use the app could see that. You could, advertise an event coming up. You could do a live showing of something through augmented reality. There's a lot of potential here. So I dig it. I went ahead and picked up the public market here at Pike Street. Let's see next. Oh, this is a fun one too. So if you've ever been to Vegas, the Flamingo Garden where they have all the fish right inside the Flamingo Las Vegas with the fountain. It's a really pretty area. That's where I got here. Here's the walking trails and then the center right about here. This is the center. So I basically picked up like all these walking trails, all the fish pools, all back here where the little birds are and the fish and the waterfalls, and there's quite a few people pass through here. This is a neat little marketing opportunity. You got some little snack bars and some, I thought that was a neat little spot there. Another neat little spot that I got was right here on the edge of the Bellagio. The virtual space covers both the upper walkway deck right here and then below on this corner. So when they have the water shows and the fountain, this gets pretty busy. And, right here on the corner, this is a good spot. I've watched the show from here. And then you get all of this upper traffic too. So that's not a bad spot, I didn't think. And I showed you before Las Vegas when I did them. I ended a couple auctions online, or I initiated a couple auctions online. And so when we started, this one, and this one, these upper four, they were already sold. I initiated this one and I initiated this one. And it looks like I have a new neighbor right here. This one was initiated shortly after. Not sure, it was after the video was posted, so I'm not sure if that was one of you guys. If not, it's a coincidence. If it is, hey, welcome, neighbor. But right here where these folks are standing in line to take their picture at the Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada sign. I figure if you got good foot traffic, and honestly, my favorite project, the one I'm really working on, and I'm actually transferring some stuff to maybe get some more property there, is the one I can't tell you about right now because I don't want to tell you till it's all done. I don't want to take a chance. Just can't do it. I'm excited on it, but I'll get a video of that one later, but it'll be a little bit before I finish on that one. Let's see some other properties. If you can't tell, I've picked up quite a few. This wallet I think has like 50 on it. And I have multiple wallets. Central Park Zoo, right here in the center where they have like the sea lions and stuff. This is a pretty good little traffic area. So I got, right in here around the Central Park Zoo. You can see right in here. And the last one I think that I'm going to share with you today is right here. And this is at the City Walk at Universal in Los Angeles, in Hollywood. Right here. In front of the Hard Rock, I got this whole square right here. Well, not the whole, but like the whole center, and more specifically in front of the Hard Rock, and then right out here where the gathering is. Because sometimes they have, like events or this or that, and this gets really full, especially when, people start going back out and about and doing their thing again. There's quite a bit at the City Walk. I have quite a, I have some more stuff here at the City Walk too. And I almost didn't share this one with you just because I thought about buying more, and I didn't want you guys to swoop it out for me, but it's honestly, it's not my most highest priority right now, so I probably won't get too many more here, maybe a couple. So what do you think? Do you like the whole, did we get some good ones? I think so for marketing standpoint. Yeah, see, I got the center of this square. I got the bottleneck right here in front of the Harry Potter store. I'm pretty sure that's the Harry Potter store right there. And then this is right in front of the globe to get into Universal Studios. That's the globe. And I just picked up the one side because that's the side everybody takes the picture from. Well, not everybody, but most people, you're standing in line right here. They run over here. They stand almost exactly right here and take the picture of the Universal globe before they go into Universal Studios. So it's a great marketing spot. This is a bottleneck spot. Great marketing spot. Another bottleneck. And then this right here, of course, is a nice open plaza. I think Bubblegumps is right in here. Maybe a couple others along this route. But most of it's pass-through stuff. And I wanted to maybe see if I could get some of the choke points where people slow down and maybe would want to interact with my stuff. All right, then. That's all I got for you today. I dig OVR. If you haven't tried to go on a treasure hunt, check it out, I'm not sponsored by OVR. I'm just a fan. That's really all it is. So, cheers, everybody. I'll see you in maybe an augmented future.